Hi there. My name is Mr. Lader, and I am the AP Bio teacher here at Beechwood High School. I've been teaching AP Bio since 2011, and it's been great to teach AP Bio since then. I've learned so much myself, which is really cool. I absolutely love this class. It's my favorite class to teach, as I also teach bio. I've taught general science, teach earth science, and now AP Bio as well. Um, People who take AP Bio, either you're interested in bio, which could be, or maybe you're thinking of becoming a physician, a nurse, dentistry field, pharmacological type stuff, like producing drugs or learning how they work, or being a pharmacist, sports medicine, physical therapy, genetic engineering. There's so many facets that biology are in our life. Of course, right now with coronavirus, it's all about bio, and we're learning so much about it. It really brought it into the media quite a bit. This is the book we use. It's a big old book. It's about 40 chapters we do throughout the year. We basically start. I like to start with animal behavior, and from there we go into ecology typically, and after ecology we get into real basic building block stuff of all living organisms, from biochemistry on up into the cell organelles, the cell membrane. From the cell membrane, we're going to talk about metabolism, respiration, and photosynthesis. And from there, we go into cell division, mitosis and meiosis, genetics. And then we get, in the latter part of the year before the test, we'll get into molecular genetics, regulation of genes, and we typically finish up with evolution. There's a lot of different facets that we learn. They're all really interesting. And the idea is to really connect everything together. So that means that stuff that we do later in the year, I'm going to bring earlier stuff into, so you can think about it. And it just really opens up the mind. I teach from the perspective of I do lecture once in a while, typically once or twice per week. I will always give you a notes packet for a chapter. And this way you're just kind of going over the notes packet with me. You're not working so hard to kind of keep up with me. I've always done that, and you're just kind of filling in the notes packet a little bit here and there. We always try to bring in a lot of hands-on type stuff, activity type stuff. I think that that's the best way to learn bio, because it's a very visual science, as most sciences are, but it's a very visual science. And so we're going to do labs to highlight what we're learning, and we're also going to do a lot of activity type stuff. There's so many things that we do, and every year I'm constantly changing it just to make it more student-centered and less teacher-centered. I will tell you that it's a lot of work. Plan on spending about 45 minutes to an hour in some cases per night on AP Bio. I'm just giving you the worst case scenario. Some kids get it, so they don't have to spend that kind of time, or they can kind of get through things faster. And some people, it takes them a little bit of time. Like me, my first time around, it took me a little while to really get things, and I really had to work at it. I'm always here to help you. I welcome you guys to come to Academy. I'm more than happy to always help you. I always tell you what's going to be on your test, so you know. I'll give you a test guide and say, you got to know this, you got to know this, you got to know this, just because I want you guys to do real well. And I always tell my students at the beginning of the year, I'm going to work my tail off, and I expect the same from you. But you're going to have a really good time, and you're going to learn a lot, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And I think that if you put those things together, it comes out to be a really memorable and good year. And hopefully, you'll get something out of it, and it'll give you some direction as to what you want to do in life, or not. So that's where it's at. Please email me if you have any other questions. I just wanted to get to this real quick for you. My email is jel@beechwoodschools.org. And anytime, just send me an email, and I'll be glad to get back to you. You can always see me outside on the track too. So if you happen to see me there and you have any questions, please don't hesitate. Okay? Hope you guys are doing well.